so what if your customers cheat you, right? So I'm designing a lot of pricing model for my clients, and one of the sort of pushbacks or concerns I sometimes get is, well, this pricing model is whatever really good, but what if the customers somehow misuse it somehow, right? So I had an OEM in a hardware manufacturer once that they were producing like big floor cleaners for industry, and they had like a software product where they would put like a sticker with a QR code on the cleaner, and then I could download an app to my phone, I could scan the sticker, and then I could sort of pair the two, right? So we say, okay, so this serial number from the machine is with this QR code, and here it is, and we could locate the machine. Great. And so we were discussing the price of the sticker, right? The app was going to be priced at, like, it has its own model, but we was like, hey, we want all our customers to just write in and get the stickers for free, or for, like, there was a small production cost of like a few cents. So it's like, should they pay like a few cents on the stickers? And I remember that the CIO of the company was like, yeah, but what if someone in Mozambique orders like 1 million stickers, and maybe they're only 4 cents a piece, but that's still going to be like, $40,000 of stickers sent to Mozambique, and he didn't want to like stand there looking like a fool if suddenly just like people were ordering millions of stickers and there was actually no business case and no assets being tracked and so forth. So we were discussing the stickers. I did some validation interviews with some of the large accounts, and actually sort of the largest account that they had in Northern Europe of buying these machines was buying maybe 5 to 10 million euros of machines a year. So it was something like, I don't know, tens of thousands of machines. And I went in and I presented sort of the software model and the subscription and all these things. So there was like a bigger product there, and it's like fine with everything. And at the end of the interview, and then said, well, we also have the stickers that used to go on the machines. So like, sure. I said, well, we were thinking about charging, let's say, 5 cents for the sticker. What do you think about that? And he said, oh, okay, sure. I guess that's fair. I mean, we would buy 10,000 machines, so it would be like, I don't know, $250, like, no, $500 maybe total. Like, he says, yeah, that's totally fair, but then we can't buy it. I said, okay, why? He says, well, we run our accounting on a machine level, meaning that everything we buy overall in the organization needs to be sort of broken down into a cost per machine. So whenever I'm buying a piece of software for like 1 million euros, which is sort of the proposition here, I have to then chop that up into little machine bits, and sort of in our accounting system, I have to put a piece of cost on every one of these. And whenever we get an invoice for stickers like this, I would then ask the lady that does this to take this invoice of $500 and then chop it up into 10,000 little account appropriations of 5 cents each. And I'm just not going to do that, was his response, right? He knew the lady, and it would just be like a, not a pleasant task to have to do. It would take her weeks, and the value would be nothing because you're just like splitting up 500. So it was just like a major blocker. So then I said, okay, what if it was free? And it's like, yeah, of course, sure, no problem. We're going to buy the 1 million euros of software. So it's a good example of a little obstacle that you can spot in a validation interview like this that, really sort of saves the value proposition and saves the go-to-market. And then when we went to market, of course, nobody from Mozambique ordered anything, right? Because who cares about QR codes on a sticker that I can get from some OEM in Northern Europe, right? So I usually say, well, if you have this idea that there's going to be some sort of misuse of your pricing model, there is this tendency from the vendor side, from the SaaS vendor side, to sort of like send the police and making sure that the crime never happens, as opposed to waiting, seeing if the crime happens, and then sending the police. So the slogan that came out of this case and similar cases is, don't send the police until there is a crime. Hey there. So I create these videos for free so that you can take your great SaaS product and turn it into a great SaaS business. So if you like the video and you got value from it, you should, of course, subscribe to the channel and also tell a friend. So write someone and say, hey, you're in SaaS, this guy talks about SaaS, maybe there's something in there for you. So that is the only way that this channel actually grows, or these videos gets around. And this is sort of how I try to provide value to everyone. I have a network of clients that I have, and I get most of my business from referrals only. So the reason I make the videos and write the books and so forth is actually to just provide value to everyone else, because I can only be in one place at a time. So my hope with all these videos is just to do more good in the world. And if you tell a friend or you share, you can help me do that. So thank you.